All right, we are live. Let's see if we can get a couple people in here.
Nice.
Let's see what we got going on. What are you working on there?
So I got the Losi XTE, the ready to run version here.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this guy here, the Truggy, super fun on the track. I don't race or anything, but
yeah,
it's so fun for someone who doesn't race. It's like a perfect truck.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm changing the steering rack setup here.
Sweet. That thing does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's the only downside is it has like the basic Losi parts instead of like the TLR stuff. So that's when I'm going to change the steering plate to the TLR version.
Sweet.
Just upgrade it a little, here and there.
Yeah. Oh, we got Big Izzy RC, and we got Lee, and we got the dad. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you joining.
Okay, here we go. I couldn't see the chat for a second. There we go.
What's up, guys? Shout out to ICRC for joining us tonight. I really appreciate him coming to hang out. And if you guys got any questions or anything for him, we'll go ahead. And Lee says, "Good evening, young man. Appreciate you, Lee, the dad, Big Izzy RC. Appreciate you guys joining."
All right. Yeah, this is super fun, man. I appreciate the invite. This is you've been dominating the live stream scene here for a while. You've actually been doing really good. So it's fun to join.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I never thought doing the live things would work, but I mean, it's really fun to interact with everyone and just talk about RC. That's the main thing about it. So
totally. Oh, HR, what's up, man?
Heck yeah, I see Rivera in here. We got Dirty Max. What's up, Dirty Max?
What's up, Big Izzy? You figured out your Terminator issues. Oh, okay, nice. Well, that's always nice. Yeah, you never know with those things.
How are you liking your Relarlo?
It's good. It's good. Like I don't usually buy that kind of brand, but I'm impressed with the durability, I will say.
Yeah, definitely.
I just watched actually your video there on the was it X12?
Yep.
That you made me realize I definitely need to get my gyro on because that thing is squirrely.
Oh, it does.
I literally hit myself with launched off a ramp and almost took my head off because it turned at the last second.
Yeah.
So that's my next step with that.
Definitely.
But otherwise, good truck.
We got Wild Bill. We got Nick. What's up, guys? Appreciate you joining.
What's up, guys?
Lee says, bought me a busted up Rustler, $50. It has a new brushless VXL in it. Nice, Lee. Everyone's getting the deals. Dirty Max just says, I just want a raffle from Garage Life RC, the Team Corrali Kagama 4S. Dang. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys joining. Shout out to the 13 in chat. Make sure if you guys, I got to get your link in the description, but make sure if you guys have it, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to ICRC. I mean, a lot of people in here know what you do. You do a lot of awesome, informative videos. I mean, I've learned a lot watching your stuff. So,
I appreciate it. And just real quick. So it says connect to should I connect my YouTube to the chat or is that going to, because I'm a guest. I don't know.
I don't even know. I guess I never even saw that, to be honest with you.
I'm trying to see what happens here.
Big Izzy says, just bashing it, getting an XO1 with the Spectrum system for $350, killer deal. Nice, Big Izzy. Dirty says, that'll be my first Team Corrali. Heck yeah, Dirty. Nick says, I just got one of my new brushed granites to put. In my own electronics. Nice. But yeah, if you guys got any questions for IC or anything you want to ask them or anything like that, to go ahead and feel free. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, all about having fun and talking RC. I kind of usually work on stuff or just talk about things or anything like that. So if you got anything, just don't be afraid.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. So if people haven't subscribed to my channel, I do a lot of reviews and comparisons and stuff along with, bashing videos and things like that. lately I've been trying to focus mostly on people that are new to the hobby and sort of like basically like what I would have wanted to learn or what I struggled to figure out, and just try to impart knowledge on people that way. So if there's anything, if you know people that are just starting out or trying to get into it, I got a playlist set up on my channel for that. That's super fun to do.
Heck yeah. It's awesome, man. I mean, you just do what I mean, I guess kind of what started me is just do the things you want to do, and I mean, any people will watch you, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's the support that, like, when I started this, I mean, you probably know too that the people are just so supportive. It's crazy. The RC community is awesome.
It totally is, yeah, and that's like these live streams. I mean, that's where it's at with building community.
Mm-hmm.
The videos like definitely do it through comments and people's reactions. These live streams are kind of a different level of building, that community and learning who's kind of interested and paying attention, getting to interact with people. That's a cool thing. I like this.
Definitely. For sure. Big as he says, I see. What are the best upgrades for the Creighton 6S for durability?
Ooh. Well, lately I've been really liking the skid plate, skid plate from M2C, that big bulky one that goes on the back end there. Because, and let me grab it real quick.
Definitely. Let's see here. H-Rare says, hey, just Bastion, do you have an 8S Outcast? I got some weird sounds on my center diff or tranny, whatever people call it. I do have one of those for Vera. Go ahead.
So that's a big old skid plate, because that's really a weak point on the truck, and you'll bend your chassis right in that back end part right there. So that's one major upgrade that I would recommend. And shimming your diffs in the rear is a good idea, getting those tight, because that is kind of a common weak area. But I don't know, just Bastion, if you got ideas.
I pretty much have the same stuff you do as well. What's up, His Life? OG Nitro RC. What's up, OG? Appreciate you guys joining on this Wednesday. But yeah, no,
What's up, guys?
Pretty much everything you've done. I mean, I did the center brace on mine, and then a 2 front rear brace, and then I think I changed the fan, I believe. But the Creighton is awesome. I love it. It is.
Yeah, because I got everything from a stock one pretty much all the way to like fully built one and everything in between. So they all work good.
Definitely. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, with the Creighton, really.
Yeah, aluminum bulkhead. You're right, Harold. That is a good one, because those plastic ones do tend to strip out.
King D, what's up, King D? Wild Bill RC, appreciate you guys joining. Shout out to the 18 in chat. Appreciate you guys. Nick says, how about shimming the EXB diffs? You might have a little bit more experience on that than I do.
I mean, similar idea than the other ones. It just, you got to find that right level of tightness. I try not to mess around with the diffs too much if I can help it. That's one of my least favorite tasks. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I do not love messing with the diffs.
Definitely. I definitely would agree with you there. I'm going to go ahead and get your link in chat here in a minute, or in the description. I don't know if I have that as well, but make sure, if you guys haven't, go ahead and subscribe to ICRC. Yeah, he has a bunch of great videos. You'll definitely learn something from watching his stuff, but yeah, I really appreciate him joining. It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man. So how long have you been doing the live stream stuff, would you say?
Oh, man, I don't even remember when I started my first one. I kind of did them on random days, and then I just stuck to Wednesdays. Wrenching Wednesdays is what I called it. I had stuff to work on, and it kind of gave me a reason to work on stuff, and I just went live, and then I could talk to all the people in the chat, and that just makes the nights, really. So
totally. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admire you for sticking to one day. That's hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with everything else in life, and I pick one day, and I'm like, all right, this is my set day to do the lives. And yeah, so that's what I do anyways. But
totally.
Nick says, then you showed your face. LOL. Yeah, I didn't do that at first. I had it on the GoPro, and I'm like, oh man. And then I appreciate Urban Legend for inviting me on to be his guest the one night, and then I went live, and everyone saw me, and that kind of gave me a little bit more confidence. And then I just kind of started doing them this way. So
totally, yeah, I remember the same thing.
yep,
It's a little bit of a leap. It's a risk take to put yourself in front of it. It's easier to just be behind it.
Oh, exactly, 100%. I definitely agree with that.
But it pays off because people like seeing people. That's
exactly. They want to see. They want to see the voice behind the screen.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's cool.
Big as he says, my diffs are locked in my Creighton. Nick says, and then you show your face. OG says, why do so many other YouTubers say the Big Rock, the Creighton, and others are trash compared to the Notorious, as far as taking abuse and just being a better truck? I don't know. What do you think about that?
I disagree. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I don't have the Big Rock, so I wouldn't know about that. But me personally, I haven't had that experience. I break a lot of arms on the rear end of the Notorious. but yeah, what about you? You have a Notorious, don't you?
I have had two before, but I've sold them. The only reason I did that is Notorious is everyone knows that it's kind of more of a stunt truck and mainly for jumping and stuff. Kind of with the Creighton, I mean, obviously you can jump and flip that, or the Big Rock as well. But I guess the Big Rock is kind of more of a ground pounder rig, so that's kind of what I like a little bit more than like the Notorious. There's nothing wrong with it, but
that thing just went on sale too. But I think it's discontinued. Actually, I think the Big Rock.
Yes. Yep. It's definitely discontinued. I saw that as well.
That's crazy. I wonder what's next.
I don't know. I don't know. Big as he says, Nicky hasn't shown the Dougie yet. Oh man, you guys are still on that.
Wow. What's this?
Shout out to Chino, man. Chino has donated to me, and I'm greatly appreciative for that. And he said, now you got to do the Dougie, and he's like, do the Dougies. And I'm like, I'll try to learn how to do it.
But well, he has to teach you how to Dougie.
No, man. I tried it, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. So OG says, I still have the screenshots of Bastion showing his face on accident. Oh, man, OG, come on.
You got some diehard fans.
That's hilarious. I appreciate you, OG. OG's awesome. He's so good with nitros, and he's actually getting into the electric stuff. He just bought a sledge, and awesome guy. I mean, everyone that supports me and is always in chat and stuff is awesome, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, you guys are loyal fans. That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I always say that I'm very thankful for each and everyone in chat. So, I mean, just everyone. I mean, it's crazy.
We're small channels. Like you got to have fans like you guys in order to make it at all.
Exactly.
There's so many huge channels that would just swallow us up if there weren't for people like you guys. So that's a big deal.
Exactly. I mean, it's.
Which is better, Sledge or XRT? Uh-oh. We lost him. I'm the only one in here, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened there.
Okay, you're back. Good.
It kicked me from there for some reason. I don't know what the heck the deal was, but I'm missing up on some comments here. OG says everyone has their faves. That's why I asked. Definitely. Rivera says, short wheelbase can take more hits without bending the chassis. I think that's all. That's a big part of it as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't need that skid plate on the Notorious. That's for sure.
Yep.
There's no point. It's too short. It's not going to bend.
Mm-hmm. It says, hey, Big Izzy, have you had any problems with the ESC on that Big Rock? OG says, H. Rivera, I agree. Nick says, I got to fix my Notorious. It's such a fun truck. Nick says, learn the Dougie and get more $2 bills. Oh, come on, Nick.
Oh, man. That's hilarious. So you're earning those.
Oh, man. Lee says, which is better, Sledge or XRT? Ooh. I think they're both kind of different in their own realm. The XRT is obviously A scale, and the Sledge is the XRT is 5th, and the Sledge is 8th. They're both great. Which one would you rather have?
They have that mini XRT too.
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet.
It does, yeah.
Big Izzy says, his life have a 4S setup in mind. It's the same electronics as my Valkyrie. Lee says, I want to get one. Lee, do you want to get the Sledge or the XRT? LG says, I started watching ICRC a while ago. Good channel.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Nick says, I never did lives before and don't do too many, but I enjoy the Just Passionate family. Well, we appreciate you, Nick. Appreciate it very much.
That's cool. Yeah, I discovered you way back when I think it was a video you did on Dumont's, the paddle tires. Because I was looking at getting those for my Mojave, and I came across your channel, and you were driving them and talking about them, and that was how I learned about you. That was probably like a year ago.
That's awesome. Was that on the green Mojave or the red one? Probably the red one, huh?
Well, I think you actually had it on maybe on a sledge. And
okay, yeah.
I was like, well, I need to use those for the Mojave, and then that's what I bought them for.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Way back.
Fly says, Just Passionate, appreciate you joining. Fly. OG says, Sledge SRT is a big platform. While Bill RC says, wife says, bigger is better, so XRT, I suppose.
There you go.
More Urban Legend RC. Appreciate you joining. He says, what's going on? Just blocking them. I'm just in time. Yes, practice the Dougie like you did. Did learn to bash.
Man, you're a legend with that, I guess.
Oh, man. I tried it, like I said, but nope, ain't going to happen. Shout out to the 19 in chat. I appreciate you guys joining.
What's up, guys? Thanks for joining.
Yeah, all right. What you working on there, IC?
So I'm changing out the steering sort of rack thing, steering plate for the Losi XTE. This is the ready to run truggy there from Losi, and because it's ready to run, it comes with like some more standard Losi parts that are a little cheaper. So I kind of broke off one of the bolts here, and instead of just getting the bolt, I got the rest of it too, which is like the TLR upgraded section. So just using the motto of when you break it, then you upgrade it. So that's what I'm trying to do with this.
Definitely. I definitely agree with that. When it comes to braking, they're only upgrading when you break it. I think that's
kind of nice. Yeah. Are you working on anything there or what?
No, I don't have videos on this yet, but I just picked up the Losi NASCAR.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't resist anymore.
Beauty. So that's a new video coming, we know.
Oh, yeah. H. Vera says, I got 61 subs in less than 2 months, and I'm like, I have 1 million. That's awesome.
It does feel like that.
Yeah, it really does. 100%.
And that was fast, Harold. So good job.
Because he says, I've been watching ICRC for a while and didn't realize this was who the special guest was.
Nice. Thank you.
30 says, I imagine the XRT is fun. The X-Max is a blast to me. Definitely Dirty, for sure. They're both awesome. The X-Max is my favorite. I'm missing a bunch of comments. You guys are killing the comments tonight, so I appreciate you guys. If you got any questions for IC, don't be afraid to leave them in the chat. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer them. And
sure, yeah. More Urban Legend. Looks like you changed. You added more there or what?
Oh, OG Nitros RC. I appreciate it, OG.
Oh, nice.
Says, you better name your first son OG Nitro, not OG Electric. Oh, man. Thank you, OG. I appreciate it very much.
That's
so like we got Coffee Cup RC, we got Kari Rose, we got Abe in the house. I appreciate you guys joining on this Wednesday night or evening, whatever it is for you guys. Looks like everyone's talking to each other. I think we're caught up. Urban says 13 watching with 5 likes. Let's smooth this phone situation is terrible. Oh yeah, Urban's having phone issues.
Oh. I'm trying to see. It doesn't show me how many are in the chat. I'm trying to see if I can log into YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Usually, like when I join Urban, I usually just use my phone. Then you can see the chat and everything. I don't know how you're looking at it, but
I have it on my computer, so
okay. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool what this StreamYards or whatever. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is cool. This is unique.
Mm-hmm.
But the only downside is like on my GoPro, it's a much higher quality video.
Oh yeah,
because it's like you can at least do 1080.
Yep, definitely. We got OB. What's up, OB? Appreciate you joining. H Rivera. Oh, just went back there. H Rivera said, "Let's pay between all the flight tickets to bring Just Bashing It to Bash Fest 2.0."
Yeah. Oh yeah. But who said that?
Rivera.
Yeah, hell yeah. Rivera's out there where I am. He goes to those too. Over at RC Madness, those things are super fun.
That looks like a lot of fun. Oh, that would be so cool.
I wish you guys could. Yeah, one day. Keep getting big on me.
Yeah, like everyone always talks. It'd be fun to get all the RC community together. It'd be so cool. It'd be a lot of work, but it'd be so cool.
Yeah, it's totally possible. We could do it. Just gotta plan it out. Or some of those big events like at the like Horizon, whatever, the Armageddon ones.
Yep, that would be crazy. I think they canceled all those this year.
Oh shoot.
OB says, "What's up, Sebastian? How's the live streaming coming so far?" It's going good, OB. Let's see here. Big Izzy says, "Hit that like button." Yes, sir, Big Izzy. OB, my guy. Yeah. Have you jumped the Valkyrie yet? OG says, "Yeah, you have to watch on one and chat on the other." Yes, OG. Yep.
Oh, good call.
Yep. And OB says, "Man, it's been raining buckets every time I get off work. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow afternoon."
That's like out here. It's been so rainy, just nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks for any kind of filming or driving.
Oh, 100%. It really puts a stick in your day when you're like, "Oh man, I'm ready to drive some RCs." And
yeah,
that can happen.
Yep. For me, it's always wind too. Like constant, like feels like gale force winds. All you can hear on the camera is,
yes.
Like come on.
Yep. Or More Urban says StreamYard is 1080 or 720, whichever you choose, but default is 1080.
I think that's only if you pay for it though, because the free version, all I can get is 720. Are you sure?
Maybe that might be right. I'm not sure. I guess I haven't. I just do whatever. I don't change anything. But
yeah.
Urban says all Horizon events are canceled. Yes, sir. That is what I thought.
Well, they've been pretty delayed on their products lately, so maybe it's something to do with catching up. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That could very easily be. Rivera says, "Bro, you pay the hotel, we pay the tickets. No joke." Oh, I'm not gonna accept that, man. I would love to do it. Maybe we can figure something out. I mean, that would be. I'd love to do that. That'd be crazy.
That'd be an epic, like collaboration video too.
100%. That would be. Maybe we'll have to talk about it and get it figured out. Because I mean, I wouldn't be opposed, but I'm not gonna let you pay for anything because that's not how I roll. Wild Bill says, "I see. How has that low C truggy held up?"
Really good, man. I've only had a few issues with it. One being that this bolt, it really didn't even break. It just sort of popped out, and then I lost it. And then there again with Horizon, none of it was in stock. So I had to search all over the internet to find this kit. Finally got it. But that was one part. The rear drive shaft is kind of a weak point on it, and it actually didn't just bend. It like literally snapped in half. But other than that, this thing's been awesome. Like, I recommend it highly to anyone who's thinking about getting into track driving, whether you're racing or just trying to mess around on like a dirt track. Dude, the thing is just killer. And I've talked to people recently who race for like team. This one guy raced for Team Associated, and he was like, "This truck is awesome, just for ready to run truck." So I'd highly recommend it.
Definitely. It looks pretty stout.
It is super.
OG says Nitro driving lessons for Urban starting at $499.99. OG got to get paid. H. Rivera says, "Yep, I got a 35 tooth pinion for my 8S Creighton and rain every day."
Oh yeah.
OB says Urban was good. Been loving up. John Miller, what's up, John Miller? Appreciate you joining. We got, Urban says, I pay for StreamYard, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's what it is then. We got, everyone's talking to each other. Man, everyone's killing it in chat tonight. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. Let's see here. OG says, ICRC, I have that Truggy, but mine makes noise. You can watch me jump mine 60 feet on my channel.
I'd love to watch that, but it must mean Nitro, I take it.
Yes, I think so. Is that what you mean, OG?
I would assume by the name and the comment.
OB says would love to sub to ICRC's channel. Let me get that link in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how. I can probably get it. Let's see.
I think I have it right. We got Gooniac in the house. What's up, Gooniac? Says, howdy, people. What's up? Just bashing it. I appreciate you joining, Gooniac. Let me find that. You got it, or I can get it?
Yeah, I can get it.
Yeah, appreciate all you guys coming hanging out, and special guest ICRC tonight. He's working on a low-C there. But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, I mean, any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Let's see your recent stuff. The next video is coming out as well. And on this big rock, we got the new, I don't know if they're new, Mickey Thompson's on this thing. If you haven't picked up a 3S big or Arma, this thing is insane. Oh man.
Wait, hold on. Trying to get this stupid link.
Yeah, I can get it as well. Rughead RC, what's up, Rughead? Appreciate you joining. I got to put it in the description as well.
Right, this should work there.
There we go. There's ICRC's link. If you haven't, make sure you guys go subscribe to him as well. Shout out to the 25 in chat. Heck yeah, guys.
Nice. Awesome. That's my highest. I've never been that high. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, man. Like I always say, this RC community is just awesome, and doing the live things, it's so much fun. It makes it so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, this is cool. Okay, Nick says, have you driven the TLR Typhon? Yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's I've had that one for a long time. It actually started off with the regular Typhon, and then I kind of converted it to the TLR with all the parts. But that's the other one that I drive on the track these days. Got it down there.
If you want to, you can grab it and show everyone as well.
Yeah.
Like to. Rughead, what's up, Rughead? Appreciate you joining. 417 RC Basher, appreciate you joining.
Oh, what's up, man? He's cool.
Heck yeah.
Here's the TLR.
Here, hold on. I can put you on. So how do I do this? There you go. Now you're solo. Now everyone can see it bigger.
Cool. Yeah, so it's got track tires on it, as you can see. Nice soft ones. And, lowered a little bit of the suspension. But it's still got some of the old parts on the regular Typhon, like the older orange ESC. Got a couple additions, but I went through pretty much every part and swapped it out for TLR. And then, yeah, that thing's a beast on the track. I like how unlike a race buggy that you would buy, it's 6S capable. Usually they're only 4S. Like this Losi is only 4S capable. But so that makes it more versatile. I actually did a video on it a while back about like this being pretty much the most versatile RC I own. Take it to the track, bash it, and drive it on the street. And you can do all three very easily with just a few changes. So it's pretty awesome.
The thing is awesome. Yeah, I got the 6S Typhon. I can't imagine how insane that probably is.
Well, that's the same thing. 6S Typhon, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little more. It's got a little beefier parts for the TLR.
OB says, just bashing it. You get Mickey Thompson's on the big rock. I sure did, OB. I just picked those. I saw those at the hobby store, and oh man, video coming soon on these. These things look insane on there as well.
Perfect for mud, I guess, huh?
Oh yeah, they do balloon a little bit more than I like, but they're pretty sweet.
This is 3S, right?
Yep, the new 2 to 3S one.
Nice.
Let's see here. OB says, got a link, just bashing it for them. I can get one. I just picked them up from Hobbytown, so I can try to find you one. OG said, or Fly says, Typhon TLR is awesome. OG Nitro RC says 6S is too much for sanctioned races. Like Nitro classes are only .21 size engine for buggies. Don't most people run 4S on the track on the buggies?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much standard. Like it would be weird kind of to run 6S. Really, you don't need it because it's so short, you know.
Yeah.
The cool thing about this too is this Losi is censored. So it's got like 130 amp Spectrum ESC and a 2250 kV motor, but it's censored. And if you haven't driven censored motors, I don't know how many people in here ever do that, but it's so much different, like just so smooth on the power delivery. So it's perfect for the track.
Oh, 100%.
Do you have you ever raced or anything?
No, I just raced on my oval. I built an oval. I never really like professionally raced or anything, but
that's so cool that you have that in your back. That's your backyard, right?
Yep.
Dude, you're lucky. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. That is for sure. One thing I actually just noticed, these are brand new Proline tires. The bead's actually popping off.
Make that thing bigger. Can you?
There we go. You got it right there.
Oh no.
Yep. This is a front tire. Man, Proline quality going down or what?
What the heck? Yeah, you haven't even driven it yet, right?
No, I drove it for one run.
Oh, okay, but still.
That's unfortunate. So I'll have to check those out. Let's see here. OB says just subscribed. ICRC.
Yes, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Fly327 says OG got the hoons on mine. OB says, can I check out the Mickey Thompsons on the Big Rock Dispassion? Yes, OB. Yep. Let's see. I'll get it. I don't know if I did it or not, but there they are.
Nice.
I actually think I'm going to try these on the Red Cat Valkyrie as well. I think they look pretty sweet on there. I don't know if you're too familiar with the Red Cats at all.
I am not. I'm just kind of learning about them now.
I'll go ahead and grab one.
Yep.
We got Flyboys 305. Appreciate you joining. We got J-Man, Coffee Cup, John Miller. Oh, man, I appreciate you guys joining. Let me go and grab that Red Cat.
I was just watching a video of, I think it's Veteran RC. I forget his full name, but he does a couple videos on those with it. I think it's the XT or XTE or something. It's like that white and black one.
Yeah, yep.
That one's pretty cool.
But no, if you're looking for a 4S basher, everyone, I know there's a lot of people in chat that pick these things up. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if they're on sale yet or not, but this is the MT and they have a TR as well. They're on sale for like $250 and it's a 4S.
Hey, that's cheap.
And they're tanks. These aren't the tires that come on at stock. These are the high racks I put on mine.
Uh-huh.
But everyone in chat, that you guys can comment below that everyone loves their Red Cats.
That's cool.
For $250,
they seem like are good value. That's for sure. For everything I've seen.
And the Red Cat support is crazy. Like I had ESC issues, sent me a new ESC, no issues, no questions, no nothing. So
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty impressed with that. But yeah, it's awesome. You can't go wrong with this.
Is it a American-made company? Do you know, or?
I don't know the answer to that. And maybe if someone in chat does, I'm not sure.
Yep. Not that I care that much, but the only downside to the Relarlo that I've seen is it's a good value, but when it comes to parts and finding them, it can be a little tricky.
Yep. Oh, Nick says Australian.
Oh, interesting.
But I got my ESC relatively quick, so.
Well, that's true. You said good support.
Mm-hmm. Big Izzy says the Red Cat Kaiju EXT. Big Izzy RC says I love my Valkyrie. Big Izzy also says Red Cat is based in Arizona.
Arizona. We got to figure this out. Australia or Arizona?
Yeah,
that's a big difference.
I guess I never really even looked them up, to be honest with you.
That'd be awesome if it was Arizona. I used to live there.
Oh, nice. I bet it's super warm there all the time.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. John Miller says Red Cat is designed here in Arizona.
Oh, nice. So you live in Arizona, John?
Yeah, well, it's U.S. based, man. You really, I mean, I'm super
That's
pleased.
awesome. That kind of makes me want to get one even more now.
They're only on sale for a little bit. I mean, I don't think you'll be disappointed. The TR or the what's that?
That's a 10 scale one, right?
Yep, 4S 10 scale.
So the one I saw is also on sale. It's like the black, I think it's the black and white version one of the 8 scale Basher. It's got huge tires that look like fire team tires.
Oh yeah, I think that was what as big as he said, the Kaiju EXT, I think is what that one is.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think that one was on sale too.
The Red Cat's having a lot of big sales right now.
Nice.
Nick says Google steered me wrong then. Let's see. John Miller says, can't wait for the Red Cat bed dancer mini truck to come out. That sounds interesting. Rivera says, I got a Relarlo to strip it from a friend because parts are hard to get. Definitely. That's one of the downsides with Relarlo is getting parts from China. I think it took me 2 or 3 weeks to get parts for the X12. Rugheads or OB says it appears they're out of Arizona. That's kind of cool. Definitely OB. That is really cool. Rughead. Yeah. Rughead says I live next to Horizon Hobbies warehouse.
Wow.
Ontario, California. My stuff either comes in 2 days or 2 months. You live right next to it, but it takes that long.
Well, lately, that makes sense.
Yeah. OB says America. Next says Red Cat has some of the ugliest cars in the industry, though. LOL. But not hating, but yikes.
That black and white one was like the only decent looking version. But if you look at the other colors, they do look pretty bad.
Yeah.
The body is weird.
The MT, I put the Chevy logo on there. This doesn't come on there.
That's pretty cool.
That's what it looks like. Is a C10.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, this thing is awesome. Oh, I gotta get it out again. Once you get so many RCs, it's so hard to. How many RCs do you have, IC?
I think I have 11 with 12th on the way here.
12th on the way.
Oh yeah, it's a secret. I can't share.
Stay tuned.
Coming soon.
Heck yeah.
I think you'll like it. I'll show you when I get it.
Oh heck yeah, that'd be awesome. So if I'd say, but judging by your what you have, it's kind of like your A scale is kind of your forte.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's 8 scale bashers is really what I have most of. But this, I'm trying to branch out a little here, so this will be new territory a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to change it up a little here.
Definitely.
What's your main thing?
I have everything. I have 10 scale minis. I have 8 scale. I got 5th scale. I have too many RCs. I don't know if you've ever seen my whole collection before, but
I have seen a lot of it. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
How many do you have?
You really want to know?
You out yourself here.
Give me a minute.
Uh-oh, you got to count them. This will be a while. Techno MT410. Those are sweet.
My calculations are correct. I have 49.
Oh my God. Does that include the newest NASCAR one?
I think that's 50.
50, yes.
Oh, I forgot one on the ground.
I was hoping we'd end at a perfect 50.
And my
51. That I got some ways to go to catch up to you.
Oh man, it's bad habits, but man, if it's what you enjoy, man.
Totally, yeah.
You could spend money on different stuff. I mean, it's just so much fun.
Totally, yeah. I mean, if you're going to be addicted to something, this is a pretty good one to be addicted to.
Definitely. Let's see. We got some people. John Miller says he's 18. We got Big Izzy. It says I'm at 13 and counting. Rughead says I have 3.5 grams. 30 says me getting the Kagama for us will be my 11th one.
Okay. Nice.
OB says, but Big, did you have any issues with the shocks? 30 says, dang, dude. John says, nice bashing it. Yeah, let me know. Let us know in the chat, guys, how many you guys got.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone can beat 51. This is the current record.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You've been doing YouTube for a long time. I was looking at your channel earlier. There were videos from like 8 years ago.
Yeah. Well, the funny story about that is my little brother actually started this channel. And he just quit doing it, and I took over it. And
I see.
He had the name as Traxxas RC Racing. That was the original name.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And then I changed it. I'm like, I'm not having that. No way.
Yeah. No, come on. Get that out of here.
Oh, speaking of, let's see here. We got Nick. Nick says 25, including a helicopter. 13, or OB says 13 and counting. Big cars big. Oh, gosh. Rughead says, old boy says he had a storage unit of RCs, just bashing it, gonna be there soon.
Huh.
I saw a comment. I think I missed it. Where'd it go? Oh, OB says, careful, just bashing it. Your wife may be listening. She knows. She knows.
Oh, okay. We got a close contender here. Fly is 46.
What do we got?
46.
Fly is 46. Dang, Fly.
Nick 25. Wow, you guys got a lot.
Oh yeah.
These are some serious RCers in your channel here. This is awesome.
Oh yeah. I mean, go big or go home, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy when you pick up one. It's like, oh man, I'm not gonna get another one. Nope, not gonna do it.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I know. Well, I used to be like, 3 is good. 3 is perfect.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, maybe 4. And then it just kept on going.
Yeah. No, definitely. Let's see here. OB says, oh my gosh, do you need a halftime? You need a halftime just bashing it before you continue counting? No, I think I got them all.
Oh, gee. Here we go. 42 and 1 drone. Oh, I do have 1 drone, so that's
nice. Drones are what kind of drones do you have?
Well, actually, I shouldn't have said that because I haven't even used it yet, but it's a DJI Maverick 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I have a DJI as well. I have the Mini 3.
Oh, nice.
I don't use it much, but
yeah, that's cool. I kind of inherited it, and I just need to get into it and figure it all out. But
yeah,
the fact that I have to get a license to use it for YouTube, is a little bit of a turn off.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Fly says not counting boats and planes. OB says 13 total. OG, I think you read that one. OG says I have 42 and 1 drone. 30 says I got a long ways to go before I catch up to you just bashing it. Nick says I have 6 in the kitchen right now. We got Sleek Hobbies RC in the chat. I appreciate you joining, Sleek. Because he says, OB, I was finding all of these in the bin store. We got Watt RC in the chat as well.
Oh, what's up, Watt?
Shout out to my guy, Watt.
He's the man.
Oh, he's awesome. Watt's awesome. We got Nick says, Watt. Everyone's saying Watt. More Urban Legend RC says, geez, Louise 40. I just cut the numbers a few months back. I'm to cut a few from the teams. I have 3 builds going also. Nice, Urban.
All right, so now we got to ask how many people have. What's the highest number of the same truck?
Oh, hey, that's a great question.
Right, I currently have 3 Arma 6S Creightons.
Jeez. That's pretty impressive.
I at one point I had 4. So,
but my gosh!
So now you're not the only one that's kind of bashful about it.
Oh yeah.
So how many other people have the same truck, multiple versions?
And Watts says, Nick, Big Izzy, Dirty, OG, OB. H. Rivera says, I got what I enjoy because if I let my emotions go off, you can ask ICRC.
Yep.
Urban says, time to cut a few. I would agree with you, Urban, for sure. Watt says, I got about 20 to 35. Need some more, though. Hey, Watt, there's something sitting back there for you. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sitting on the floor right there.
Oh. Well, you're giving him a UDR?
Oh, he's been wanting to buy one.
Nice. Those things are sick.
Oh, they're awesome.
You've had one of those for a while, right?
I had 3 at one point.
Oh, see. Oh, there we go. See?
Yep.
Okay, when you like a truck,
Mm-hmm.
you can either change how you mod it, you can use them for spare parts, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, 100%. Rughead says you need a drone license for YouTube footage.
Definitely, yeah. You're not supposed to air any footage from a drone on YouTube, where you can pay big penalties.
Huh. I didn't even know that either. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you also have to get, in my case, you'd have to get 2 licenses. One to fly it because it's over a certain weight, as it's not like a small one. And then another one to be able to air anything.
Huh.
You can do it, but if they catch you, you're like, not only do you have to take that video down, but you can be fined.
Oh gosh, yeah, I wouldn't risk that.
No way, yeah. So
Dirty says, I want to raffle the Garage Life RC tonight. Kagama Forest will be my first Team Crew Rally too. That's awesome, Dirty. Congrats on winning that. Sleek says, no problem. I have 37 RC, 3 drones. Everyone's talking to Watt. Watt says, bashing it in IC. Sleek says, and I have to keep collecting them all. I hear you, man. Oh, man, the chat is flying. Sorry, guys. I'm missing out.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's awesome. 28 in chat. Heck yeah, guys. Appreciate all you guys.
Maybe I'll drop my link again just in case anyone hasn't subscribed.
Yep, do it right now. Make sure. There you go. I just got it. There's
Cool.
ICRC's link. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to him, make sure you do. Make sure you check out his stuff. Bunch of informative videos. I'm pretty sure it sounds like a lot of people in here already watch your stuff, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I know a lot of the people in here, so that's cool.
Heck yeah.
You guys join and support. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I got to catch up on these comments. If I'm missing some of your comments, I am sorry, guys. We got Richard B in the house. Shout out to Richard B. Richard B has like, correct me if I'm wrong, Richard, but don't you have like 30-some Kyosho buggies?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Richard, but yeah.
That beats my 3 Creightons.
Oh, just a little bit. Kari says, I have 4, a Granite, a 3S Vortex, a 6S Creighton, and the Red Cat MT.
Nice.
Next says my second infraction 6S. Next says third Creighton 6S. Dirty says I have 2 X Maxes, 2 Maxes. Rivera says I have 4 K6 at one point. Oh, there, I was wrong, actually. Urban Legend got it. Richard B has 71 Kyosho and
what? Oh, okay. The new leader.
Yep. New
That's
leader
impressive.
is Richard B.
Wow.
Fly 327 says only 2 Promotos, duplicate. Stop it, just bashing, and I'm blushing. That's from Watt about the UDR.
Oh.
OG says 8 Savages running, but can build 6 more, so 14 Savages total. Richard B says, hi, I have 24 Kyosho, Inferno, Brushless, and Nitro. OG says, I want to know how many Urban Legend has. How many you got, Urban?
Yeah.
Nick says, I got to fly. ICRC, it is awesome having you here. Come back soon. Everyone, have a good night.
Oh, thanks for joining, Nick. If you haven't already left, appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate you, Nick. Have a good night. I definitely would love to, if IC's up for it, I'd love to have him back another time. That's for sure.
Totally. Yeah. This is super fun. It's more fun than just, talking to myself.
I used to, man, And once you start it up, it just takes that little bit just to start it up, and then people just keep coming and joining. So I mean,
yeah, you got a good following. This is cool.
Oh yeah, man.
But a lot of these people they follow me too, so I much appreciate that. Thank you guys all so much.
Yeah, very, very thankful for everyone in chat. I mean, I can't say that enough. I mean, without you guys, we wouldn't have this. So,
literally, would not have a channel.
Exactly.
Because YouTube only promotes what people watch. So,
Yep. More Urban says 40 something OB. Watt says that's the one thing about drones. There are too many rules and regulations.
Yeah, it's true.
Watt says IC has some awesome content, good video quality as well.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, let's see here. Dirty says, Watt, I am going to address the front CVD issues before I even run it, so I don't have to worry about anything. Oh, I was talking about the Team Corrali, I believe. The front CVD issues.
Yeah, I just replaced mine with the newer CVDs with the red cap around them.
Yep.
It was a pain to get though, and I had to pay a huge fee for the shipping. It took forever.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I ordered the wrong part at first too. I told Harold all about this. I got the part for the 4S Kagama on accident. So I waited forever to get the part, and then it finally came, and it was a 4S version.
Oh.
If it has a 4S Creighton, and they need to buy one, I'll sell you the freaking thing because I'm just sitting on it for no reason.
Watt RC says, Ty, we got to get him on the fun zone soon. Hey, that would be awesome.
What's that?
Urban Legend, the fun zone. That's the fun zone over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy's cool.
Get you. Yeah, Urban is awesome. Urban, Linden, Louie, all them guys. Watt, Hotspot. That's the fun zone.
That's neat that you guys do that. So you've been on that too, huh?
Yeah, I'm very thankful they invited me, man. Them guys are awesome. Each and every one of them. I mean, everyone in chat's awesome too, but man, I'm just super thankful for each and every one of you guys. I always say that, but Grizzly RC, what's up, Grizzly? Grizzly says, hello all. Hope we're having a great day. ICRC. I had a question about the Team Corrali Special Edition, about the Grizzly motor. Can you give me any information about that?
Unfortunately, I don't have that truck. I just have the regular old 6S Kagama back there, right here. But yeah, so I don't know too much about it. I know that the Do RC put out a very detailed video on that truck, and he goes through the motor and even takes it apart, I believe. So if you want to check out his channel, Do RC, he's the one who does. Have you seen his channel, right? Goes through all sorts of details. Yep. So as far as I know, it's actually the same KV as what we got on the regular Creighton 6S, but I might be wrong on that.
The Fred, what's up, the Fred? The Fred says, "What in the wide world of sports is going on here?"
Isn't it NBA Finals tonight? I don't watch basketball, but I heard we picked a good night to air this, so everyone's watching that too.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I am missing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm missing up on a bunch. You guys are killing the chat tonight, so shout out to you guys.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, I feel bad you're reading all these. Should I be helping you out with this?
If you want to, I mean, it's totally up to you. I just usually just kind of try to go for it and read a bunch of them at the same time. Dirty says,
I'm pretty sure I pace with you.
Dirty says, I just subbed to him. Let me check. Everyone's talking to the Fred. I indeed subbed to ICRC, says Dirty. OB says this live stream is on fire. Well played, just Bastion. I appreciate that, OB.
It is.
Appreciate it very much. Super fun, man. That's what RC is all about. Is you can sit here and talk about it for. I mean, you could like we've already been live for 54 minutes, and it feels like that's only been 20 minutes.
I know, right? And because there's a million questions coming, we're flying through this.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are you at? If I catch up to where you are, I can help you out.
I'm on. Dirty Max says, any other weak points in the Kagama 4S? We got Dwayne Clark in the house. What's up, Dwayne? Nice. Appreciate you joining. Let's see here. OB says ICRC, love that ARMA banner.
Oh, thank you.
We got Daniel in the chat. Appreciate you joining, Daniel. We got Rinks in the chat. Appreciate you joining, Rinks. OB says 71. What in the Fly says I built a lot of kits too. Drives the inventory up quick. Looks like everyone's talking to Rinks. Watt says DRC is the GOAT. Man, dude is such a positive influence on the hobby.
Man. Sure. He gets into so much detail too. The guy will just dismantle the whole thing and show you every working part, including take apart the motor. It's pretty impressive. That must take a long time to do his videos.
Dwayne says just blocking them. If you don't know, if you haven't caught up on the just blocking them thing, I accidentally blocked a couple people on her thing. My fingers are too big. I hit the wrong button. I accidentally blocked them, and that's why I'm just blocking them.
Oh, that's funny. Hopefully, you were able to add them back.
Oh yeah, no, I reverted it right away. It wasn't on purpose.
All right.
Well, Watt says reading chat is a lot harder than it looks. It very much is.
Jeez, no kidding.
Rughead says I got Radio Shack, New Bright, and a Mickey Mouse Racer, and a SpongeBob is on the way.
There you go.
Do they count?
Radio Shack.
30 says I might or might not have the Techno MT20 coming too from eBay for a smoking deal. Nice, Dirty. We got Rogue One in the house. Yo, just passing it. I see. Hello, everyone.
What's up?
We're almost caught up here.
I see you race 8-scale buggy or carpet or just truggy. I don't actually race at all, but I do take all those to the track. The low-C Techno, the low-C truggy and the Arma TLR Typin. I take those to the track and bash them around and have fun. I race my buddy Craig, who has a Techno. He has a few different Technos, so that's my main thing with that. So Dwayne says, chillin'. My Valkyrie will be out at my mom's tomorrow. All right.
Sweet, Dwayne.
Your bashing basement. Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's what they call it as well. Bashing basement. I think Irvin came up with that one.
Nice. I'm in my basement, too.
Heck yeah. Oh, boy. Ready for this one? The Fred says, sup, Sleek Hobbies, Richard B, OB, Kari Rose, Dirty Max, Dwayne, OGs, Chris, Big Izzy, Ty, Grizzly RC, Caden, Nick, Fly, HR, Ray, Coffee Cup, Rughead, John Miller, and Rinks. Oh, my goodness. That is a list. True. That is a list right there. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you guys coming to hang out, as well as IC, man. I'm glad you joined.
Yeah, this is super fun. I have much appreciated.
Yeah, 100%. You're always welcome. Always welcome. Nice. Daniel says, I'm testing the CNA. Oh, my God. Spike with the 10.
Oh, boy.
Thank you so much, Spike. Oh, man. If one of my mods could link Spike's channel in the chat as well as OG's. I forgot about that, OG. That's my bad. If one of you guys could link the OG and Spike's channel in chat, that would be very much appreciated.
That's cool, guys. Way to support his channel. That's super nice.
Oh, 100%, man. I say it all the time. I can't believe how thankful I am for you guys, man.
Yeah, that's cute. That's huge.
Oh, 100%. OG's on it. I appreciate it, OG. Thank you, Dwayne. Dirty Max with the 10. Oh, man, Dirty.
Oh, boy, on a roll. Nice.
I always say it, man. You guys don't have to do that. You guys, I appreciate it so much, but you guys do not have to do that. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. I'm missing so many comments. OB says, just bashing it. And IC, going to lay down my first YouTube video this weekend. Give me suggestions as far as content, Bashir speedrun reviews. What do you guys think? Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and just say, I mean, your first video, just do what you want to do. I mean, if there's something you want to point out or do, just do it because people will watch you. I mean, I don't think you should have like a set thing like you feel like you have to do this or that. Just do what you want to do, and people will watch. That's for me. What do you say, IC?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I would say the same thing. Like it's all about just getting out content and getting familiar with doing it, and like it's a whole process. I know Just Passionate knows the recording and editing and uploading and all that and the thumbnails and everything, but you're never going to get anywhere if you think about doing it. So main thing is just start doing it and kind of figure it out as you go. Like if you look back at my channel at the very beginning, like it was just not that great. It was just like basic stuff that I was putting out, and then each video successively gets a little more clean, a little more focused, and editing better. So
yeah, definitely.
Like
100%. I think that's what it's mainly about. I just maybe there's some videos you want to be like, okay, I want to do this and this and this, but just do what you want to do. I mean,
yeah. If you're having fun, it's going to make it even better.
100%. That's what this hobby is all about. Doesn't matter what kind of cars you drive, if you fly a plane, anything. I mean, RC, it's just all about having fun. I mean, it's so cool in so many ways.
Right? Yeah.
We got Haywire RC. Appreciate you joining, Haywire. What am I missing here?
OB, I'll have to try to remember to add you and check out your video, though.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. Let us know, OB, when you post that.
Yeah, let us know.
Oh, man. Shout out to the 31.
Keep those questions coming. If you have questions for either of us, please, those are good ones. Keep them coming.
Definitely. A RC Hotspot in the house. What's up, Hotspot?
What's up?
Hotspot says, I got here in time to see everyone giving money. Oh, no. God darn it. Oh, man. I'm thankful for all you guys. Haywire RC says, you sharing with ICRC? I don't think they do that. I wish they would split it up, because I definitely would if I could.
Totally. Well, next time we'll do it on my channel, and then we'll share it.
Watts. Oh, man, it just flew. Oh, my gosh. Watts says, Hotspot, we waiting on Chino. No, please, no. Don't tell message. I appreciate Chino. Oh, man. Chino is the man. He supports so many people. I don't know if you've ever seen Chino or in the chats or anything before, but that guy is awesome. Let's see here. OG says, bash here every day. Just have fun. Definitely, OG. That is correct. Hotspot says, no Chino sighting yet. Rogue One says, Hotspot, what's up, brother? Hotspot says, what's up, chat?
So Chino is in the chat, you said?
No, he's not in the chat. He has been multiple times. He does a lot of Nitro stuff as well.
Oh, cool, yeah.
OG knows him pretty well, I believe. Rogue One says, just got bashing the Synchro 4 with a rip session. What a rip session. Dwayne says, OB, you do you, bro. Drop it like it's hot. Have fun and smile even if you embrace yourself. And then he has Urban in chat or in parentheses. Watt says, be yourself, have fun, and people who enjoy your personality will rock with you. 100%.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's like this live stream. It makes you be very authentic. There's no editing or faking going on here. So that allows people to really get to know you. That's the name of the game.
Yep.
Don't overthink it, really, right?
Exactly. Urban says, just turn the camera on. It's the first step. Yes, sir, Urban.
That's right.
Thanks, my guys. Says OB. You bet, OB. Haywire says, how to YouTube for dummies. Post videos, feel happy.
Bingo. Yeah.
Dirty says, ICRC, the front CVDs you said you accidentally bought, are they for the Kagama 4S? If they are, I will buy them off you.
Oh, all right. Yeah. They are for that. Yeah. They're those. Let me grab them real quick. I'll show you.
Urban says, Hotspot, what are you brewing? Watt says Synchro 4 is a beast. Rogue One. OB, are you done? After you're done posting it, go back and review the comments and watch it yourself. Don't like something, change it in the next video. You bet. Hotspot says Synchro 4 is awesome as well. Urban working on stuff. H. Rivera says ICRC. Talk to them about the stunt truck sport. Haywire says how to YouTube advanced. Spend 4 hours editing. Make sure music isn't copyrighted. Get copyright anyway. Video gets a strike. Oh, my God.
What was the last part?
Video gets a strike.
Oh.
That's got to. Oh.
Editing takes so long.
Yeah.
That is hard.
Rogue One says hotspot. Yes, sir. On the Synchro 4, no doubt. Watt says drill gun, get it right, OG. And Haywire says just found a cavity this morning. Hotspot, can you Dremel it out for me?
So real quick, this is the DVDs.
There you go. You're on solo.
So there's the part number there. That should be for the Kagama 4S. All right, if you want to write that down or something, but or take a screenshot of this. But yeah, I'm pretty 99% sure this is for the 4S Kagama. So yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, into the channel description, there's ways to contact me. So you can, get my Instagram or Facebook page, or even my emails on there. So hit me up, and if you want to talk about it, sure, I'd be happy to sell these. Even better if you live in the New England area. That's where I am, but unlikely not. But if either way.
Yep.
So, thanks.
Heck yeah. Let's see here. Rogue One says ICRC. How is that beast Creighton 6S doing?
Well, the one that, if you're thinking of the one that's all built up here, right here, doing great. I mean, I have 3 of them, so they're all doing really well. Bashing the hell out of them. So I love that truck. It's my for sure favorite truck, and it's a beast. There's nothing better in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Urban says I got 3 strikes Friday night. Oh no, Urban.
What? How?
I don't know. Rank says best part of YouTube, the video you put the most time on won't get anything, but the one you figured would suck goes viral.
That's kind of true, yeah. I can never predict these things. The algorithm is a complete mystery. That's what I say.
Hotspot says I can help if you want, but it's gonna hurt, Haywire. That's back to the dremeling your teeth thing.
Oh, yeah.
Spike says if you are going to play music during a bashing video, I'm not watching.
Uh-oh. He's a purist.
Well, I think there's quite a few people that do like to hear just the sound of RCs. I mean,
yeah,
which is
that's one thing. Yeah, that's kind of like one thing that I've adjusted throughout time. I used to do like music throughout the whole thing and all sorts of slow-mo and music and stuff, and then I like pared back to just music and the cool scenes, and now that's what I do, like music and some of the cool like slow-mo or whatever scenes, or the intro and the exit, but mostly more authentic. I agree. Like I think people can relate with that a little more.
Yeah, definitely. I guess that's kind of the part of learning when you edit your videos and stuff. You just figure out what works and what doesn't. I mean,
totally, yeah. But the main thing is just keep pumping out videos consistently. Definitely. That's all that matters.
Dirty Max says ICRC. I live in New Hampshire. Where do you live?
Oh, so you are fairly close. I'm in Massachusetts. So yeah, hit me up. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can even meet halfway or something. Who knows? Depending on where in New Hampshire.
Let's see here. Urban says it's the music and the videos on the playlist. Oh, okay. Watt says hard to beat a Creighton for sure. Definitely Watt.
Yeah.
Dirty says maybe if we live close enough, I can just drive to you.
Maybe.
Haywire says I'm starting a tea party. Who's in? Let's see here. My dog got 6,000 views.
I mean, that's seriously. There's like views with like millions of views that I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's crazy how some go pretty crazy and other ones don't. I mean,
yeah, but no, hey, whatever, do what you can.
Yeah, exactly. Watt says some music is cool, but I like hearing the RC as well. Hobie says, OG, that must be a cool dog.
All right.
OG says, I'm not drinking your tea, Haywire. Oh my gosh. No, Hotspot says, I have music in the background, but not loud. Haywire says, my 8K video has music blasting. Dwayne says, if you play music, play it low just for background sound. Haywire says, I did everything wrong in that video. Again, I hate it so much.
What?
Let's see here. Everyone is Dirty says, really? What part? Big Izzy says, I got more views with music for some reason.
Yeah,
Dirty
it's
says,
everyone's style, you know, whatever is good for you. There's no right way, you know.
Dirty says, I live in Milford, New Hampshire. I'm going down to RC Excitement tomorrow in Mass. That's like 4 minutes away from me. He says 45 minutes away from me.
Oh, RC Excitement. Yeah, that's a little bit of a drive for me, but I've been there. Actually, check out my video on going to that place for their Bash Fest. Maybe about a month or so ago. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, that's an option. Is this the same person that was talking about earlier about the CBD?
Yes, 30 max. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Just message me on those things on my channel, and we'll figure it out. We don't have to do it here.
Do you have your email? You want to write your email in the
Yeah, I can do. Well, no. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. You don't have to. You can.
Just go to my channel. I mean, it's out there, but
yeah, that works. That works. Watt says another good YouTube tip is to appreciate the slow progress. You're never going to be happy with the results if you think you're going to have Kevin Talbot stardom right away. That's
yeah, totally.
That's very true.
Go to that. There's my link there. Just go to that and look in the description.
That'll work. Shout out to the 27 in chat. I appreciate you.
What's up,
you guys? Oh, this man,
awesome. Good turnout here, huh?
Yeah, man, it's awesome. I mean, if the lives, it makes it. I said that plenty of times now, but it just makes it so much more fun.
Yeah,
it's fun interacting with everyone.
Totally, and you guys are great interactors. You're putting tons in the chat. This is cool.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys got any more questions or anything, don't be afraid to let us hit us with questions.
Oh, yeah, Dirty. Look at what HR said there. RC Madness, if you've ever been there, that's even better of a spot than RC Excitement. I don't know, that's probably far for you, but that place I go all the time. That would be a perfect spot to meet.
Big Izzy says, Dwayne, if you ever pass through, chat just went up. Bring your cars. I'm in West Tennessee. Haywire says, me and my friends got a fight list on the crawler course. Before that, he wanted to drive, but you know me, I claim my territory. Do you ever done any crawling stuff or not?
No. It's the only reason. I mean, I've kind of been intrigued by it. A lot of those like Toyota FJ40s, those Land Cruisers.
Yep.
If anyone knows about those, I'm like a big fan of those, and in real life cars. But I love that there's a lot of those crawlers, and so that's intrigued me in getting into that really scale look. I never got one, but I was thinking for my daughter that I would love for her to get into bashing and driving, but she's not the biggest fan. But Harold actually got his daughter into that through scale, like crawling, and I was thinking that's a great idea because it's slower, let her learn easier, not going to break as much. So if I get one, it might be for that reason to start.
Definitely a good idea. Watt said, IC, do you have any on-road vehicles?
I do not. No, actually I don't. The only vehicle I use for road is the Typhon 6S. I put foam tires on it. Or I have road crushers that I can put on for the other trucks. But yeah, those foam tires, if you put those on a Typhon and lower the suspension, thing screams. So
that's very true. Haywire says TRX4 was my first, still love it. Watt says my daughter is 1 year old and she's already holding transmitters and steering.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, she's advanced. You're on a roll. You better keep that going.
Oh yeah.
HR, a good time with you. Oh, good. So your daughter's getting into it. That's awesome.
It's fun getting the family involved too. Like me and my brothers bash. Well, me and my one brother mainly bash a lot, but my other brother comes down every now and then, and it's a lot more fun. I mean, it's not so bad bashing by yourself, but with more people, it's more fun.
So that's your brother, okay? Because I saw there's a couple people on your channel occasionally.
Yep, and then my video, and quite a few of my videos, my brother's bashing. He has I don't know how many RCs he has, maybe 10 or so.
Oh, okay. So,
yep.
So you guys are both into it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see here. Dwayne says ICRC. Try micro drifters for in-house bashing. They go 5-ish miles per hour. Plastic and rubber tires, and cones come with it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good way to start.
Mm-hmm.
I did give her. I got her a little 16th scale here. One of these. That is, it's pretty fun. She bashes that around occasionally, but thing is, like you think getting a small little truck. I don't know if it's like this for the Groms or whatever, but get a nice or little truck like this, and it's so squirrely that it's actually harder to control. So it's it's kind of a toss up. Get a big truck that she's going to possibly crash into herself, but easier to control, or a small truck that's not going to hurt her, but it's like you punch it and it goes all over the place.
Yeah. Shout out to Spike, man. Spike with the 5. Nice. Appreciate
Spike
it. Generous. Spike is awesome, man. Appreciate it, Spike. Watt says, Spike, let's go. Yes, sir. Thank you, Spike. I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Dwayne says, I see. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Micro.
Okay, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Micro drifter the size of a cigarette pack. What? That's tiny. So that's like what, like 1/32 scale or something. That's like super small. I've seen some really small crawlers before too. Those things are crazy, tiny little things, but they'll just crawl right up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it, man. I think that would be a blast. Cool. Oh yeah, nice. Question: if I crash an RC plane in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Oh no, can't hear it. It's only vibrations until the inner ear nerves. Oh. Icy knows he's a friend and family. Yep, that's right. That's what this hobby is all about. But there are people that really stand out, and Icy. Oh, geez, I'm reading the comment that's bragging about me. Thank you, appreciate that, Harold. You're too kind, man. Harold's a man.
Yeah, Harold sounds like an awesome guy.
He really is. And that guy's got a sweet workshop too, man. Oh, I did one video where I just kind of like scanned around his workshop, and he's got just a badass setup of like tools all in drawers, and like you open up one cabinet, and there's like, like I have like all these extra parts just like randomly in boxes and bags. He's got them all like laid out as if you're in an RC shop, like a hobby shop. It's awesome, very organized.
Watt or any one of my mods, if you could link Spike's channel again in the chat, I would appreciate it very much, guys. I appreciate it very much, Spike.
Yeah, I'll have to check out your channel, Spike. Will I be able to get I wonder if can you see the chat after this is done? Like, can you go back and see it? Or
I don't think so. I can leave the video up. If I can go ahead and just leave it up if people want to go back and rewatch it if you want me to. I think I usually try to. So, but I don't know if the chat stays there. I don't think it does.
All right. Well, I'll just try to remember. Well, maybe I'll take some notes here.
Yeah.
Because all these people, I'm like, oh man, I want to add these people.
Yeah, definitely. Or if they subscribe to you, I think you can see if they you can see that. I believe. Yeah,
or subscribe to me, and then for all these people, just leave me comments in the chat and let me know you were in this this live stream when you can on any of my videos, and that would be another way. I'll just see who you are.
Or or like Dwayne says here, I see you can go back in a little bit after the live ends. So if you want to just go back when the live's done, you can before it ends.
Oh, okay.
Back to the chat or whatever.
All right, thanks, Dwayne.
See what I have, Fly Boys. What's up, Fly Boys? Shouting, everyone's saying hi to Fly Boys. Where the link? Just bashing it. What link you talking about, Fly Boys? Talking about IC's link. But have you ever broken this new center brace or center mount on your Kraken yet? The V6, I guess, because they changed it on the V6.
Let me look at it and see what you mean. Hold on.
I think they just updated that on the new version. When first or second run I had this thing out, I broke everything. I went ahead and upgraded that as well.
Wait, is that your V6 Kraken right there?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe that I got the front brace and then this top plate as well. Flyboy says IC. I'll go ahead and link it right now. There you go, Flyboys. If you want to go ahead and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to ICRC. Oh, you got the backflips on as well.
Not coming on.
Hotspot says I just had to sub, but honestly, I thought I already did. I saw a video you did and a while back. Where'd it go? While back, thought I already subscribed. That's from RC Hotspot.
Oh,
shout out to Spike, man.
Yeah, you got a good channel, RC Hotspot. I've seen your stuff. You got good stuff.
Yep. Thank you so much, Spike. I appreciate it, Spike. Shout out to Spike again, man. Spike is awesome, man.
The center brace? No, I haven't broken that. I see what you mean now because they moved it into the inside of the body now.
Yeah, so now there's two braces that connect right in the center.
So where'd you snap? What broke?
The half on the motor side, I believe. Well, the one of it was cracked. It cracked right off. So yeah, I think I don't know if that's a necessary upgrade, but I broke it, so I upgraded it.
Did you put what'd you put on there?
The M2C.
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, everything else. Center brace, rear brace. And then once I got the rear brace, they went ahead and upgraded that beefcake one. So now there's two holes, as the two holes.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah. What? Oh, Dirty Max again. Shout out to Dirty Max.
Nice.
The link so Watt's already on it, man. Watt is on it. Appreciate you, Watt. Thank you so much, Dirty Max. But did you say, did they make the brace bigger? Sorry, I think I missed that.
No. Can you make the screen bigger?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's all right.
Yeah, see, it's got the two holes on the brace. I only have one in there.
Oh.
Because I have the other brace here. Or the first.
I got that too, actually, yeah.
You have that brace as well?
Yeah, when you switch it back, I'll show you.
All right.
But I have two. Mine has two in there.
You have the backflips on yours as well.
I just put them on, yeah.
Oh man, I love this thing with the backflips.
But you know what? I just made a video. I'll put it out tomorrow. I think tomorrow or Friday, where I'm comparing the backflips with these Magmas. So check that video out. It's coming out soon. The two, I consider them the two best, grippy tires that you can get for 8 scale.
I was looking up those Magmas. I can't find them anywhere. I don't know if they discontinued them or what, but I can't find them anymore.
Yeah, they're sold out right now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can't. The only place I could find them is on J Concept's website, and they were sold out.
Huh.
But I don't know hopefully they're making more soon, or if you can find them on eBay or something. I don't know. But those things are beasts. Those tires.
They will. Hotspot says, I appreciate that, ICRC. Flyboy says, yes, sir, Hotspot. Channel's dope. OB says, let's get it big. Let's try and figure this out, man. That would be a blast. OB, we will. Hotspot says, thanks, Flyboys. Rogue One says, Sebastian, I have not on my Kraken, just a fan and front bumper mount at the A block. Watt says, Magmas are dope. Just too heavy, probably going to get a set of backflips for mine. Well, hold on a minute. All right, see? There you go. Now, there you go.
Look how big these are. These are just 8 scale. They look like 5th scale.
Oh, yeah.
They're massive. Yeah. You'll like that video. All right, just wait before you buy them. Just check out that video. I run through all the pros and the cons as I see it for those two tires. But they're both good tires. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, definitely. Watt says, just Bastion, I have a set for you. Let me know. All right, Watt, I'll hit you up.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see here. Who did I miss? Rogue One says, Hotspot. How are those Ovonic batteries doing in the Kagama limited edition? Oh yeah, Hotspot's got that limited edition. Let me grab I'm gonna grab my fifth scale magmas. If you think those ones are big.
Oh, you have those. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those things are massive.
Oh man, that's heavy. Oh, this thing is heavy, man.
That X-Max?
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that. Jeez.
Yeah, there's my head.
Yeah, ginormous.
They look. I got the blue beadlocks on them.
Oh,
as well.
cool.
I bought these off of someone on Facebook. That's a Facebook find right there.
You already had the blue beadlocks?
Yep.
I wonder where they got those.
I think people 3D print them, I believe.
Oh.
This is actually a funny, cool story about this X-Max. This is my very first X-Max. Like, I only paid $350 for this thing when I got it.
Wow, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
Was it a roller?
What's that?
Was it a roller?
Nope. It was a Snap-on edition, actually.
Oh, okay.
And then, I don't know if you saw that my other X-Max, but I actually just picked another one for $350.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're the X-Max deal king here. What the heck? I can never find deals that good.
Actually, I think that's my third X-Max I got for $350 actually, because I got one before that I sold to my cousin.
Wow.
So yeah.
All right, so let's go through everyone's favorite trucks currently.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, so mine's a Creighton 6S.
Yep.
That's definitely my go-to right now. Why don't you, Just Bastion, you go next, and then let's ask everyone else.
Right here, X-Max.
Really? Okay.
I love the X-Max. There's nothing can beat it, man.
And is that the truck that you drive the best, or you just kind of like the truck the best?
I just like it the best. It has a special place in my heart, kind of.
Okay, it's like a nostalgia thing, kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. I just like the way it handles.
Yeah, it's tough, right? It's super tough, I've heard.
They're not the most fun to work on, but you know.
Yeah.
Dwayne said, guys, a question for you. ICRC, you got any 1/5 scales?
No, I don't actually. One day maybe. They take up so much room. That's part of my problem. I'm kind of running out of space down here, but one day. Good question.
Let's see here. Watt says Dirty P and W RC Madness sells magmas for the rustlers. See if he's got some. Watt said, or Spike says, Watt RC, I'm done. I appreciate you, Spike. Rogue One says, nice, just passionate, cool RC, X-Max. I appreciate it, Rogue One. Let's see here. Rogue One is saying Creighton V6 all the way for his
favorite. There you go.
Yeah. Rivera says K6.
The Big Izzy says Notorious V6S.
Oh yeah.
Rogue One, yeah, V6, yeah.
Oh man.
Raminator. Oh, Dwayne says Just Bastion. I think I'm gonna save up for a Raminator, my third RC. Those things are massive.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
That would be insane.
Okay, HRK6. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. You don't know me, obviously, says Spike. That's a hard decision, Dirty. All right, liking the 6S rigs right now, but you have to decide which one. All right, RC Hotspot says Creighton 6S and Kagama 6S. It's a tie, right? They are both cool. They handle quite a bit differently, though, but they're both awesome trucks. Okay, Dwayne says my favorite is Mojave 4S. That thing is a tank. I've never driven the 4S. Have you? Just Passionate?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, nice. How do you like it compared to the 6S? That's a real test.
I don't know. That's kind of a hard one, honestly. I don't know. I kind of like them both. I mean,
that's a good video idea right there for you.
Yeah. There's so many videos, man. I want to get them out, but it's
man,
hard. It's so that's another thing with YouTube. It's hard having time though when you got other stuff.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah,
it's so hard.
Yeah. That's the limiting factor for me. Time.
Yeah. Oh, Watt says Outcast 8S baby. Rivera said just bash it. I can beat that X Max with the Outcast 8S. I got one of those as well.
Felony success, says Dwayne. Okay, felony, nice.
You ever seen this thing, IC?
Oh, what's that? Oh, laser. That's a super laser now.
Huh? That's a super. I got this thing right when it came out. I think honestly, this is one that helped me out a lot. Is I got this thing like before anyone made a video on it, and I actually had like one of the first videos out on this thing.
Wow,
so that helped. I think that video has like 8K views or something like that.
Beauty, nice.
I actually traded infraction I built up to go over 150 for this thing, brand new. I just traded straight out for this thing.
Oh, cool. So you're wheeling and dealing with used vehicles here, I guess.
I've done a lot. I've had a lot of RCs. I bought some and sold them, and some I sold to make a little bit on. But
if you can do that, I mean, you save a bunch that way and trade.
Mm-hmm.
But my buddy has the laser nut, the regular one.
Yep.
And that thing's pretty cool. I like the scale aspects of it.
I wasn't too. This thing's only 6S, you know, so I don't know how I feel about that. But
oh yeah, because the laser nut's only 4S, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't like how that's like 10th scale ish. You know, it's got like the 10th scale lugs and everything, like the what's it called, axles and everything. Everything's smaller. Is that one at least got like 8th scale size?
Yeah, it's all pretty much A scale inside. It's hard to show, but it's got like a big 5th scale servo. It's got the like A scale turnbuckles and adjustable links and everything like that. It's got this Spectrum system that I think it's the same as the like in the Creightons.
Okay. The 150 amp and all that.
Yep. Let's see here. Dwayne says, I see there's not much difference between the Mojave 4S and the 6S. 6S is a little bit faster out the box.
It screams. I love my 6S Mojave. That thing is so fast. I actually put a 8S capable system in it, and that thing just, I mean, it blows the tires off, and it's not like a crazy 8S system. It's already so fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Dwayne says I have 4 5th scales. Nice. You got a lot of room then.
Oh, 100%. They need room with them things.
Yeah. Turn, baby, turn. Burn and burn.
I miss.
I love my old laser nut. It says RC hotspot. I should have sold it. Or I shouldn't have. Should have sold it.
I loved that. I think he meant shouldn't have.
Okay, yeah.
I think.
Probably, yeah.
That's what. Oh, nice. When it's on sale, he says he's gonna big hotspot says he's gonna get it to laser nut when it's on sale. I'm pretty sure it was just on sale.
I thought so too. Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, laser nut, super laser nut 7th scale. Interesting. So that's the same as like the Mojave and the is the UDR 7th scale?
Yeah, it's they call it pro scale, but I'm pretty sure it's like 7th scale.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think determine it for a scale, but this thing is actually a little bit. This thing's almost big as the X Max.
Oh, so yeah, compare that with the UDR. Can you bring that over?
Yeah. Oh,
making them work for this here.
I don't know. I can't really fit them both on here, but this is the U.
No.
This is my one UDR. This is this one I barely even drove. I had 2 of these blue ones at one point.
Did you really?
Yeah, this one I actually bought. I got Trio B locks on this thing.
Nice.
I think I paid $70 for those. And I think 2 rims are like 100 something just alone for the rims.
I love those kind of trucks. They're just so cool looking.
Yep. Yeah, they Traxxas just did recolors on them. I wish they would have done more than just recolors on them, but.
Oh, I know, right? It was due for an overhaul.
Yes. Rughead says,
The colors look sick.
What's that?
But the colors look sick.
Yeah, the green. Ooh, it's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Rughead says, Granite. What's it say? Granite Grom is the best truck ever. Rivera says, let's do a giveaway with all those brand new parts I have from the Suga that fits Kagama too.
Who's doing the giveaway? You?
I don't know. H. Rivera says, let's do a giveaway with all those brand new parts I have from the Asuga that fit the Kagama too. Is he saying he wants to do the video with his or a giveaway with his parts?
I don't know. Explain.
Dwayne says Super Baja Ray 2.0 is 1/7 scale.
Oh, the two. Wait, what? No, that one's bigger than that. The Super Baja Ray 2.0. That one's bigger than 7th scale. That thing's like 5th scale at least.
This thing?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, look it.
That's not 7th scale.
This is like 5th scale.
At least, yeah.
This thing isn't. You want to know what I paid for this thing?
I forgot you had one of those. Those are expensive. Did you get a deal?
$350.
Oh my God! Man. All right, you're buying my next car. You find the best deals.
And it's barely used, and it has hot racing upgrades on it and everything.
That's if you bought that new, it'd be over $1,000, I believe.
Yep. Let's see here. Dwayne says, oh, I read that. My bad. Watt says 6 SEXPs are $820 at Hobby. $820 now. Hobby is getting more and more expensive.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's so expensive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's like massively expensive.
It's nuts.
It's going up, up, up.
Yep. Dwayne says UDR is 1/8 scale, I think. Watt says, man, I need that UDR. It's waiting for you, Watt. Rogue One says, is Arma still making the Big Rock 6S, and how does it handle in durability? No, they are not. Let me go grab mine.
Discontinued right now, unfortunately. Yeah, we were talking about that a little earlier, Rogue One. They had a sale on it, and they probably cleaned out their inventory, and then they discontinued it. That's not to say maybe they won't bring it back again, but who knows? Maybe they'll bring an updated version. Big Izzy, Dirty Max says, Big Izzy, I took 2 jumps with the back flips and wasn't that high, and it popped out. If it keeps happening, I'm going to have to look into why it keeps happening. RC Hotspot, yeah. Fly, I don't sell many of mine either, but I had to.
Oh, man, where are we at? Rivera says all of us.
Oh, come on, man. Speak for yourself. Easy now. I'm just kidding.
Watt says, I see, yes. This bass that has those 5-finger discounts.
Yeah, probably.
Dwayne says, I have 2 Super Rock Rays and 1 Super Baja Ray.
Nice.
Rivera says, I send the parts to you, just bash. Let me figure out how, but for sure free for the subs. Well, that's up to you, Rivera.
Jeez, that would be generous.
That would be definitely would do the giveaway, but it kind of would be. I guess it'd probably be needed people that have Team Corrali stuff. I suppose not.
Yeah.
And if we did that, I know I did a giveaway on the Rustler, and the one person that won it, I haven't seen him back since the giveaway. So that's kind of the next giveaway that I do is going to be for the people that are here that are active.
Well, how did you do that? That was like a raffle?
Yeah, well, no, just a random giveaway. I did it right at during the live thing, and I just spun a wheel, and whatever it landed on, they won it. So
wow, that's cool.
I definitely think the next one's going to be that you have to actually are active like all these guys here.
Yeah, like anyone here, yeah.
Yes, 100%. Not that I'm glad that guy won, and congrats to him, but I haven't seen him since. So
yeah, that's kind of weird. Just take it and bounce and never come back.
Yeah. 100% just bashing it, says Watt. Dirty says they're shimmed already. Thanks, ICRC, for that answer.
Oh, for sure.
Big Izzy said, or Dirty Max says, Big Izzy, I have to buy M2C shafts, and I believe they are a bit longer than the stock ones. So it's in option 2. One of us, says Dwayne. Dirty says, Dirty Max, that's odd. that if they did that and they keep popping out, are you landing on the throttle? Speed Demon RC, what's up, Speed Demon? Appreciate you joining.
What's up, man?
Shout out to the 24 in chat, man. Chat, guys. I appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. We're one away from 40 likes.
Nice.
One away.
This is doing great.
Yeah, I'm so glad you joined it, man. It's awesome.
And that was cool that we advertised it ahead of time. It seems like a lot more people learned about it and found out that way. That was a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely good to prepare your. I guess that's one thing I've learned as well, and Urban Legends has shown me this, that it's good to kind of put your lives out there so people can prepare for them.
Yeah, and you're so consistent. For me, I find that very hard to do. It's like I never know what's going to happen, like at night, and I got a busy family and all that. But
100%.
You can carve that out.
100%. I mean, it's life before RCs. So,
but you've been doing good with the consistency.
Yeah, I try as much as I can. Every now and then I kind of skip a live, but chilling, enjoying this live. Appreciate you, Watt.
Yeah, thanks.
Watt says, yes, I see you got to pop in more, man. Loving hearing your side of things.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is super fun. I love this. If you guys have any more questions, fire away because we're open.
Oh man, we've been a little longer than an hour and a half. We're an hour 40. How long you thinking?
Ooh, wow, are we really? Jesus.
Yeah.
That flew by.
Totally up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go a little bit longer here.
Okay. Speed says, hey, Dwayne. Yeah, bro, I got the Felony 6S. Big Izzy. Figured out I'm talking it out tomorrow anyways with the sledge as well. Dwayne says, when you schedule a live and post it, we will all show up, build it, and they will come.
That's awesome.
Definitely, Dwayne.
Good point, Dwayne.
We got Jim's RC and Bikes in the house. Appreciate you joining, Jim's. Watt says, just bashing it, almost at 1.5K subs. I know, man. I'm close.
You're so close, man.
I'm very close. I think I'm at 1475 or something like that, I believe.
Well, this live stream is going to help. I think you're getting some attention here. This is good.
So.
Yeah, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Definitely hit that subscribe button to Just Bashing It. He does this regularly.
I appreciate it very much, man. I appreciate all you. I appreciate you, IC. I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys are awesome. But yeah, let's see. Dwayne says ice. Oh wait, hold on. We got to read this one. Watt says go to 9:30. That's about another 20 minutes.
I mean, I can do it.
All right, we'll go till 9:30.
Make it even 2 hours.
That'll work. Yeah. Dwayne says ICRC. Let's see your collection.
Oh man, I've already been showing something. I mean, it's gonna be a little. Yeah.
Well, show what you want. Show what are your favorites.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this is the best beast in the house here.
Here, hold on. Solo.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
All right. So this is the one with the most power, the most modifications. It's got the magmas on it right now. It's started off as a V3 Creighton, actually, a long time ago. And then it's kind of turned into a modified V5 or V6, whatever you want to say. But it's got a Hobby Wing system in there, Max 6, 16 kV motor, and lots of parts. Got an M2C chassis, hot racing, all sorts of hot racing parts on it. So that truck's the fun one that I've built up over time.
Fly Boy says, great live tonight. Appreciate it.
Another fun one here, Mojave. As I was saying a little bit ago, I put it's just a Spectrum 160 amp ESC in it. Let's see if I can make better light here.
Nice.
But so that means it take 8S on it. But I actually just kept the stock 2050 kV motor in there, which actually makes it pretty fast, like high top end. So I like putting paddle tires and stuff on that. Those Dumonts, those things right here in the snow. Beast. Thing rips through the snow.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's another favorite. I got that low C truggy that I showed earlier. Got the Notorious here. Don't have too much. Oh, I have trio bulkheads on that, and the Perfect Pass suspension mounts on this. Those are pretty cool, actually. If anyone has seen those.
Are those Kagama tires?
Yeah, put those on. Good eye, good eye. This is a fun one too. If you guys have ever done any like carpet track racing or just carpet track driving, little 10 scale buggy here. It's a Serpent Spider. Got a little quick run, hobby wing, quick run, and a hobby wing. I think it's like a 13.5 turn motor in here. Just 2-wheel drive buggy, super lightweight, but another good winter driving option. Because out here in New England, bashing gets a little crappy in the winter. So, you know that out in Minnesota, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, there's not much to do. So indoor carpet track driving is fun, very difficult actually. I've learned, but fun. And then paddle tires. That's kind of my go-to there.
Sweet.
So yeah, I got a few other things, but that's what I'll show for now.
Heck yeah, quite the collection.
Thanks.
We got a bunch of comments here. I saw a couple more for you. Let's see. Let's look up. We got Flyboys 305 says great live tonight. Appreciate that, Fly. OB says we'll never ghost you, just bashing it. I appreciate it. Watt says I see that hobby wing shining.
Yeah.
And then OB says just bashing it, killing it with the live streams. I appreciate that, OB. Jim says those paddles are sick. Watt says low C truggy looks killer. If I had a track near me, I'd hop on one of those. Speed Demon says, Dwayne, I bought 4 new RCs in a month and a half. I made the promise to the wife where I won't buy another one for the 6 months. Wish me luck because if something new comes out, I can only look.
Just don't look then. You're going to be tempted.
Oh, yeah. The Fred says, nice ICRC. Dwayne says, ICRC, you should look into the RC. Look into the RC all-wheel drive snowplow tires, better than regular paddles.
What? RC all-wheel drive snowplow tires? I don't know what that is. Can you say more?
Spike says, can you introduce me to your friend? I don't know him. Spike, this is ICRC83. He does a lot of very informative videos. If you haven't checked him out yet, make sure you check him out, Spike, as well as everyone else.
Yeah, I'll put my channel link in the description here. Please check me out, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for asking.
Watt says, Speed Demon, tell her one more won't hurt. Obi says, oh my gosh, I've got one of the Serpent Minis and I absolutely love that thing. Been thinking of getting a 1/10 scale. Dwayne says, LMAO, yeah, good luck on that, Speed. Just tell her they gave it to me. Watt says mini crawler course indoors for winter. For me, Illinois weather.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, crawlers indoors. That's the nice part about those mini ones is like a lot of RC shops have the smaller scale options for crawling indoors.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. OB sounds like you have a nice collection as well. Jim's RC says we only get snow a few times in a year in Tennessee by me. OB says, yeah, I forgot to include the low-C micro bee in my mini serpent there. Fun indoors. Fred says, yep, Chris, East Coast Iowa here, 100 in summer and negative 35 in the winter, says the Fred. East Coast Iowa. I might be close to you, the Fred. Big Izzy says, I'm proud of myself because I was buying 2 a month. Oh, man.
Let's add up quick.
30 says, ICRC, how many RCs have you bought in 1 month before?
I wouldn't say I bought that many. Probably like 2 in 1 month. That would be like the max. Yeah.
Hot Wheels, what's up, Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels says, what's up, guys? Appreciate you joining, Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, I like that name. That's cool.
Everyone's talking Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels says ICRC. Rughead says, what's snow?
You're lucky. You're lucky that you can say that.
Dwayne says, Hobbytown sells them. They are Chevron style, but bit stiff out the side, not straight back. They are made for snow.
Okay. Huh. Let's get those up.
Watt says, all right, fellas, I'm out of here. Great live tonight. Hope to see you again, IC.
Yeah, thank you for joining, man. I really appreciate you and love watching your channel.
Definitely. Appreciate it. Wow. Oh, my God. The Fred. The
nice.
Fred 20 says, great show, nice. Dispassionate and ICRC. I appreciate it. The Fred, thank you so much. Shout out to the Fred. Someone could link the Fred's channel in the chat. Oh, we're already on it. They're already on it. Don't even have to ask. Such good mods right there.
Not a lack.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it. The Fred. Dirty says I bought like 4 this month, but all at good deals. Oh my gosh.
All right, you're trying to justify it here. See, even to us. But they're all good deals, guys. They're all good. That's cool, man. Hey, if they're good deals, there's no shame in that.
Rogue One says, the Fred, great, 110%, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, the Fred. Thank you so much. Big Izzy says, Dirty Max, there's nothing like a good deal.
Really?
I don't know if
doesn't it feel good when you can save money on stuff that you know you would have paid a lot more for the exact same thing? That does feel good.
Especially nowadays with the prices and used is almost like that.
No kidding.
I don't know if have you ever seen these batteries? I see they're Turnigy batteries. You ever seen these things?
Not those particular ones. I don't think so. No.
These are the Rapid line. Hobby King actually sent me these to test out.
Oh, nice.
They're the LIHV batteries. I have the video coming up. I have the 3S and the Big Rock.
Beauty.
Never actually had LIHVs before, but you can like overcharge lithium high voltage, I guess.
Okay,
Or you can regularly charge them. I think like a regular LiPo. So that's what I did, and they work pretty good. 9500s last quite a good time.
Wow, 9500.
This is a
long time.
Normal 6S, right? This is a 6S.
And
then this is a 4S. Look at how much. This is a 9500, and this is a 6000.
Make your screen bigger here. So.
There you go.
So say that again. The one on the left is.
This is a 4S 9500, and this is a 6S 6000.
Wow.
So, yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, I run a lot of these Rapids, and I think this 6S is like $35 or something like that.
Okay, let me grab something here.
Let's see here. The Freds. Let's see here. Fly says, just bashing ICRC. It's been real. Got to skate. I appreciate you joining. We appreciate you joining, Fly. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Take it easy, man.
Dwayne says, oh, good. Here.
I believe this is a high. Yeah, LIHV. This is a CNHL one.
Okay.
15.2 volt 4S. That's what I run in the low C truggy.
Okay, you have some LIHVs in.
Yeah, just the one. But then, so I figure if it's 4S, then I'm gonna like make this thing as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And then this is my newest one, my pride
SNC.
possession here. Yeah, this thing's beast. 150C rating.
Jeez.
I know. 7600. Yeah, it's not one of those though. It's not that high or what's it called? LIHB. It's called a high cycle life, but I don't think that's the same.
Huh.
But it's huge.
That thing is that how big is that? 76?
Yeah, 76 milliamp. It's really big.
Dang.
I think that 100 because they make ones that are, I believe, bigger milliamp SMC batteries, but they're smaller. Then the only difference being that this is 150C. So something about that I think makes it a larger pack. I don't know. I thought only milliamp did that, but
yeah. No, like a 6S is 6S, 4S. They're all usually. It kind of varies in size, I think.
Dirty. This is a 6S pack. It just looks like an 8S pack.
Yeah.
The thing is so fast. Like it was not a cheap battery, but that thing is nice. So I've been running that in the one with the Hobby Wing system in it, and it rips.
Big Izzy says, Dirty Max, I'm getting the XO1 for $350 from the same guy. Nice. Rogue One says, just bashing it. Great to see her. ICRC, great to see you in the bashing basement. Just bashing it. Great live as always. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for joining, man.
Yes,
I don't know if I've seen you before, so this is good. You'll make sure you subscribe, and I'll do the same.
Definitely. Dirty says, Big Izzy, I bought my Notorious for $500. I think is a good deal still, and it has a few upgrades on it too. The Fred says, later fly. Jim, or Big Izzy says, Jim's, I traded two 114 scales and $100 for a Creighton 6S. Dirty says,
that's a good deal.
Dirty says, I have two of those 6S packs. Speed Demon, Gen's Ace, 10,000 mAh battery will fit in the Felony. Just make sure you take 4 sets of tires with you. Dirty, of course, it's a good deal. Speed Demon says, just bashing it. Where you get that 6S battery from? Turnigy, Hobby King. They have a U.S. warehouse. But it's a Turnigy Rapid 6.0. I do have a link for these batteries if you do want to go ahead and use it. It just helps out the channel if you want to go ahead and use it. It doesn't cost you guys anything. But yeah, if you want to use that one, I do have that. I have 4S's, 3S's, and then the 6S's as well in the Rapid lines.
So you got an affiliate with them? That's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
Good
I
job.
don't really use it that much, but if people want to use it, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it always any of that stuff helps out the channel big time because YouTube really doesn't pay much. So any of the affiliate stuff is how it helps us get more content out there.
You know, when I started this thing, I mean, even now, I mean, I don't really even do it to be paid, to be honest with you. Yeah. It's more fun. It's all about the fun of it. It's nice on that part, but it's not like, oh man, I do it for this, I do it to just make videos and hang out with the RC community and stuff. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it for fun too, but I would like to grow the channel and keep it growing. And I can't grow it if it doesn't it's all like just digging deeper and deeper.
Yeah. I mean, everything's getting more expensive too. So
yeah.
Speed Demon says, "Oh wait, OB's taking off." OB says, "Got to hit the sack, fellas. Thanks for the live stream. Can't wait for the next one. Appreciate it, OB."
Oh, thanks, Rogue One. Yeah, I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if you had subscribed or not, but much appreciated.
Let's see here. Dwayne says, I subscribe to you as well, ICRC.
Beauty.
Speed Demon says, okay, I will, bro. Thanks. I'll use the link. I appreciate it, Speed. Rogue says, you had really good content for the Creighton 6S when I got mine. Talking to you, IC. Speed says, Dwayne, thanks for the heads up, bro. Dirty says, I need to find bigger packs from X-Max 2. I will use your link for the batteries. I appreciate it, Dirty. The 4S's work pretty good. The 4S 6000s work great.
Yeah, I'll have to check those out too.
Yeah, I don't. They might have went up in price because I mean everything's going up now. But I think I paid like $35 for a 6S.
Well, Energy is a good company too. I've definitely heard of that.
Spike says, ICRC, I'll check out your channel, but I have Spotify and YouTube Music if I want to hear music. Oh no.
Well, hey, I'm not changing anything, so you check it out what you want. I mean, I don't have that much music on it, but you'll see.
Fred says, add any affiliate links to the description, just bash it. I will do that, Fred. Thank you for the heads up. I'm not really good at doing the links in the description. I kind of lack on that. I always
mean, it doesn't really do much. I've like tried to do it a bunch, and then it's like there's like no difference. But I guess it is a good thing for people that are looking for it.
Big Izzy says, awesome live, just bashing it. And ICRC, I have to get ready for work tomorrow. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe and bash on. Appreciate it, Big Izzy. Have a good night. We appreciate you.
That's a good reminder. We're at the 2-hour mark right now.
Yep. I suppose we'll go ahead and wind it down now. Everyone's saying they subscribe to you. I see.
Dude, this was super fun. This was awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
I appreciate the invite.
It was awesome. I mean, always welcome, man. Yeah, it's just so much fun talking RC. I mean,
I feel like you and I get along. We're like kind of at a similar level here. We got like similar interests in cars. We're both like putting out similar content. This was a perfect match.
Yeah, definitely. I really appreciate you taking the time out to join us. I really do.
For sure. Anytime.
Everyone's saying later, peace out, hotspot. But all right, guys. We'll go ahead and end it there. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming and hanging out on this Wednesday night. But yeah, I see you got anything you want to say to them?
Hey, I just want to say thank you. This was great content and great interaction with all you. Love the questions and the comments and just had a good time, man. So I'd love to be back if you ever want to have me.
Oh, I'd love to have you back.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Well,
one of these days we'll do some bashing content together. I feel it.
That would be awesome.
One of these days.
We'll have to get something figured out. That'd be a great time.
Totally. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. I appreciate each and every one of you guys as always. Everyone have a great night. Just appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thankful for each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next live for the next video. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to ICRC. I believe Urban Legend might be live right now, so go ahead and go over there and check his out. He may be live after this, I believe. But yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one. God bless and peace out.
Peace.